And she's also debuting sneakers. Want to see my sneakers? They're so cute. Those are in leather, Patricia Nash leather sneakers. Okay. Oh, you want to do a shoe cam? Shoe cam? Here we go. Here we go. See if, how long I can stand on one leg.
Wait, were you a dancer?
I was.
There you go. Stand, stay.
Emphasis on was. Okay, let's do pain cream. Yes, as a former dancer, I have a lot of aches and pains. I also had the bright idea to start running this year and keep up with my HSN Run Club, which is some of my great coworkers and producers and friends here. And we've been doing some fun runs, and it has been really fun. But I do have some aches and pains. So when Liz introduced me to her incredible pain cream, I said, please sign me up and send some over. I don't know what I would have done without that. This is a brand new formula. And if it's even as half as good as the first one you gave me, Liz, we are talking about an incredible, incredible ultra strength formula. We're talking about melting the pain away. This is temporary relief of minor muscle and joint pain. That means it's going in there. It's getting to the root of the problem. Joint pain, arthritic pain. Do you have back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, hand pain, wrist pain, leg pain, knee pain, ankle pain? Even if your toes are in pain, guess what can help? This can help, and it's brand new today. We launched it last night. It was very exciting that so many of you jumped right in, but a penetrating cream that will target muscle sprains and strains and bruises. So if you have arthritis, I highly, highly recommend a brand new cream. Has hit the shelves, and we will not be able to keep this in stock. It is actually selling out. So I will just say last chance for this one, free shipping and handling. 13,000 gone today, Liz. I think for everyone, this is the relief that they've been waiting for. I will just quickly mention this. It's not on auto ship, so I would get as many of these as you think you would like. Because we know what happens when Nakery sells out. It sometimes takes months and months and months to get back into stock, right, Liz?
Yes, and this you're going to want everywhere. So my chemist was actually making this for a famous plastic surgeon who couldn't move his hands. She had this bright yellow jar on her desk, and I said, Yatel, what is that? And she said, Liz, it is a recipe that helps with inflammation, it helps with the joints, it helps with pain. I said, my ladies have pain. A lot of them are staying indoors. A lot of them are canceling trips. A lot of them can't sleep at night because they're suffering from arthritis. She said, let's get this through the FDA. Let's get the drug fact panel. Let's get it OTC approved so you can get it without a prescription. It is a clean formula. Let's start with that. If you were to run to the drugstore and buy something, you're putting on who knows what kind of chemicals that you have to keep putting on. And you do it because you have to, because pain, when you have pain, it's constantly on your mind. You've got to reapply, reapply, reapply. Imagine this. This is something you're going to use and then go about your day. You can go out to the amusement parks. You can go out. Patsy's leaving on a cruise tomorrow. She said it's already packed.
It's packed.
For prevention.
Packed. Just in case. You
Right.
know, when you're out on a cruise ship, you don't have your...
You don't have your pharmacy
you don't
with
have
you.
your pharmacy
Exactly.
with you. No, it's packed, and I bought a new one so I can have in reserve.
Right. This is one of those products. Think about anyone you live with. Think about your mom, your brother, your sister, your partner, your best friend, your neighbor. Do you have a friend who is staying indoors because they're sad, because they don't want to go out, because they've got knee issues, they have foot issues? These are all the different areas you can use it. Your hands, your neck, your shoulders, your back, your knees, your feet. If you have something like joint pain in the lower back, you have a sprain, you have arthritis, what happens is at night especially, then you're up for the whole night, then you have fatigue during the day, and then it just makes you sad. Nakery is about listening to what products you want. This isn't something that Liz woke up one day and said, okay, let me make something for arthritis. This is because in our focus groups, right, Patsy?
Right.
So many women were saying, Liz, I don't do this anymore, I can't do this anymore, I avoid going to social groups, I canceled my vacation, I'm not doing this because of pain. When you have pain, it's not anymore about, oh, I've got to, look good, feel good. No, it's the opposite. It's feel good, and then you're going to look good because you're not mentally thinking about my knees, my joints, my pain. You use this once, and your arthritis, you get that relief. You're not reapplying. You're not putting chemicals on. You're not going to run to the drugstore because you're not going to run out of this. You're not going to run to the drugstore and buy something, which I understand, but it's not clean. It's not clean, and you have to keep putting it on your body. What goes on our body goes in our body. This is made a unique recipe. There's no water in it. It has capsicum, which is the driver into the joints. And it takes St. John's wort. It takes magnesium. It takes arnica. It takes plant stem cells. Here's what's inside of here, that right when it goes into the skin, whether you're going to use it like Patsy on your neck, your shoulders, your arthritis in your hands, I'll let you speak for a moment. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's
I forget.
Fine.
That's a little late.
Well, I still have the pain. I still have the arthritis. You know, a lot of us have arthritis, and I think it's a choice that we make. You know, as you said, you know, people, you stay home or you don't go to dance anymore, work out, ride your bike. And I think we make choices every day, and this is a choice that gives you your freedom. And it's just one of those products that we in this age group definitely need to have on hand. I mean, I use this every day, so.
I love to hear that, because this is actually giving relief to thousands and thousands of people. If you haven't tried an arthritis cream, I want you to try this. Or if maybe you've tried others and they didn't work for you, I want you to try this one. This is a unique formula. This is a proprietary formula. It was developed with you in mind. I started using her previous pain cream because I realized my knees were a little achy after all that running. Let me tell you, the miles add up fast. Here's what I would do. I would take a hot shower before I go to bed. I'd put it on, maybe it was a knee or maybe it was a calf, anything that was kind of acting a little quirky. And I noticed that when I put on my pajamas and by the time I got into bed, I had relief. And that meant that that pain was not waking me up in the middle of the night. Or I wasn't trying to go to sleep, but of course, right when you try to go to sleep, all you can think about is, why is my big toe hurting? Why is my left shin hurting? Did I do something to my shoulder while I was shoveling the snow or while I was out in the garden? These are the activities that we do every day. We don't want to keep you from the activities that you do every day, that you love, that keep you free, that keep you independent, that keep you in the game. Whether you play pickleball or tennis or golf, or you just want to walk around the park with your dog, you want to hang out with your children, your grandchildren, you want to be able to maybe get back to the gym this year, a little pain relief can go a long way. It means you can get back to work. It means you can take a deep breath and you'll be in a better mood to cook for the kids or be with your husband or spend time with your loved ones. A little bit goes a long way and it will work. I can't wait for you to try this, but it's not on auto ship. Here's what I recommend. Get two. So you have one at home and one for away, or one at the gym, or one at home, one upstairs, one downstairs. If you have a partner or spouse, a roommate, boyfriend, girlfriend, they're gonna want one. So go ahead and give this to someone who's already saying, I don't know, my back is hurting today. This is designed for arthritis. That has to be tested. That has to be approved that we can say that on television. So this is not just any other topical nice cream that you find there at the corner drugstore. This is for arthritis. This is for joint pain, and this is for muscle pain, and this is for that temporary relief, whether it's the hands, the neck, the shoulders, the back, the knees, all the way down to the toes. I was surprised that when I started running for the first time in many, many years, Liz, I was like, why do even my toes hurt? I was like, okay, I was prepared for the knees, I was prepared for the back, but all the way down to your toes. You can put this anywhere, right? From the neck down?
Yes, I get the Charlie horses, and the girls and I were talking about it. You get like these cramps in your legs. You put this on, hello, give me the high heels. You feel amazing. And you know what's so great is that you don't have to carry this with you. You use it in the morning, use it for those areas, or use it before you go to bed at night. You go about your day and you're not thinking about your pain, which is stopping you from going out, being social, canceling trips, right?
Right. Or stop playing solitaire when you really want to play one more game.
Because Patsy's a gamer.
So that's what helped. But, you know, I would say in my age bracket, I have it all. I have the muscle cramps from wearing high heels too long, you know, arthritis in the right knee, gamer thumb, tension in my
Patsy, I'm learning new things about you tonight.
This is why I'm not going to be without it.
This is not a confession hour. I don't want you to get carried away.
This is why I ordered an extra one when I have a good one, full one packed. Just going to be waiting for me when I get home.
This is one of those products, and you know, I'm the least pushy person, I would say. But I would say, you said 2, Sarah. I would say 3. I would say 5. I keep one in the kitchen. I keep one in the nightstand. I keep one in my bathroom. I keep one in my purse. I don't know if I told you the story about somebody here who was in a wheelchair who had a swollen knee. Nothing serious, but her dog had knocked her over, and I had one in my bag. She used it on her knee, and she said, Liz, I had the best night's sleep ever.
And here's what's happening though. With so many of you are calling, go right to hsn.com. So I'm going to ask you if you are thinking about placing your order over the phone. It's so much easier if you just go to hsn.com, download the HSN app on your phone. It's right there. It's always what's on air right now, or you type in the item number 887-478. You can take the next 3 months to pay it off. Right now we have a new for you price. So I don't know how long. We get $24.95 on this one. It might be just for the debut, just for today. Of course, we do have the free shipping. This will be worth the $24.95. The first time you use it, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm so glad I got that. Maybe it is your husband. My husband wakes up with like a Charlie horse. He's like, I got a cramp, I got a cramp. And then of course, we have to wake up the whole household, me and the dogs and everything. And then he's like hobbling around. I'm like, okay. What do we gotta do?
Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath, honey. So if that is you, or you know someone who often has those temporary minor aches and pains, if you have arthritis, if you have joint pain, try this, but just make sure that you order it right now. Please finalize all of your orders in the next 10 minutes, because we're gonna be very busy with Patricia Nash. Today's special. Her handbags are always so popular. They always sell out early. We have some new prints and colors I can't wait to share with you, but this is your chance to get home a brand new pain relief cream. You're right, this is a great gift to give someone, like mom, dad, maybe
Sister,
it's a
neighbor,
spouse, an uncle, an aunt, it's your son, it's your daughter. Say, you know what? Gosh, I know you've been complaining, so just try this. Just try it. See what you think. If for some reason you don't love it, you can return it. But I think someone in your family is going to really appreciate this.
They are. And you know, I think you said a great thing, Sarah, about running out, and I love that you got 2. I would say at least 3 so that you don't run out. It has a 3-year shelf life, by the way, unopened. So put it in your kitchen, like I do, put it in your first aid kit, put one in your nightstand, put one in your handbag. Then you always have it available for anybody. And last thing I want to quickly mention, Patsy, I don't know if anyone noticed, but had a huge bruise on her arm. And I said to her, this has arnica. Why aren't you using it? 2 days later, it was gone. Because as we get older, our skin's thinner, we lose the
as a
fat
dancer?
pads underneath our, you know.
I used arnica gel all the time. It was, oh, thank God. This has so many more ingredients. Okay, I've got one more item I want to get out to you, because this also made a huge splash today. It is brand new. We just had the launch a couple